Good afternoon, Mrs. Fanelli. It's Omar Iribe, period 7 World History class. So this is my art final project. So the painting I chose to do, it's called The Son of Man, and it is by the artist René Magritte. So this painting is actually a self-portrait of him, but this painting has a lot of mysterious things that people still don't know why they're there. So first of all, there's a apple that is floating in front of the artist René Magritte. No one knows why René Magritte chose to put an apple, but many of his other self-portraits, they also cover his face. So this type of self-portrait is actually a series of different ones he has, but in all of them, what they all have in common is he's usually wearing like similar clothes, but he always has something like covering his face, so his face is never showing. All right, next is that if you look, like, you don't really tell at first, but if you look at the man's left arm, which is, well, it'll be your right side, you could see that his elbow is the wrong way, so it kind of looks like his arm is kind of like the wrong way, but if you look at his hand, it's the right way, so it's kind of like confusing, but if you pay close attention, you can notice that. And then it is unclear where the man, or René, it is unclear where he's at, but you can see that there's an ocean in the background, so he may be close to a beach or something like that. All right, so for my painting, or my photo, my recreation of it, so the name of it is The Son of Omar. It's kind of creative, I guess. I mean, it's similar, but yeah. So I'm using the same type of like jacket as him, and the same type of like white shirt. Just the tie, I just used a regular SG tie. I didn't have a red tie with me, so I just used that one. The hat that he's wearing, I don't know where to get any of those or where I could find them, so I just used a regular baseball hat, and I turned it backwards because it gives it, like, it looks kind of similar, because it's kind of like, it looks like a bucket kind of. And then for the apple, I just used a regular red apple. I didn't have any green apples, and I tied up I got a little piece of string, and I tied up the stem of the apple. So when my dad was taking the photo, he was holding it in front of the camera and making sure it was blocking my face. And the location of where I took my photo, it's right here. It's like in an alleyway where I live. And if you look at the original photo, like the lower part of it, it looks like that type of, like, I guess, wall is kind of similar to like the one that is in my background. So yeah, that's pretty much it, Mrs. Finelli. That was my final project. That was my recreation.